Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Have you ever noticed when selling your KDP books that somehow the price just changes, it drops, and it's really confusing if you don't know what's going on? This actually just happened to me, and so I wanted to share with you guys just in case you ever see this pop up and you're like, what just happened? Am I gonna start losing money? There is a book of mine that has been selling particularly well right now, especially with Christmas coming up. And for me, I love checking on my best-selling books. I like typing in the keywords that I know will bring them up just so I can see if there are by any chance any new customer ratings, make sure it's still right at the top, anything like that. So I had typed it in for this particular book, what I knew would bring it up, and then I saw that the price had changed. I normally sell it for around $5.97, but the price went down to $4.54. This was just a few days ago, and I checked again just before creating this video, and now the price is down to $4.50. So what the heck is up with that? Thankfully for me, I already knew what was going on here, so I wasn't freaking out. But if this happens to you and you aren't already aware, then you might start freaking out, which is why I am here to create this video for you. So when I saw this, I knew rather than to worry that I was going to lose money, I need to be excited about it because it's actually a really cool thing. So first off, you might be thinking, okay, so now my book is cheaper. Does that mean that my royalties are going to go down? Like for me, this would have taken my royalties to less than $1 if this were the case, which thankfully it is not. You will still get the same royalties for your book. And now let me explain this just in case it's confusing. You always have complete control over your list price. You can set virtually whatever list price you want for your book, and it's always going to be that way. However, Amazon does reserve the right to create discounts, to change the price as much as they want, but you are still going to get the same royalties. Think of it like Amazon is a bookstore. You have set up your list price, Amazon has agreed to pay you the royalties associated with that list price, but Amazon, just like a bookstore, has full control of whatever price they want to list your book at, but you will still be receiving the same royalties. This price can go down. I've also heard some cases it going up. I do think that is less common though, so probably don't worry about that. Amazon will adjust the price of your book depending on what they think will get you more sales, which is awesome for you and also awesome for Amazon. Like Amazon isn't doing it just out of the kindness of their heart, unfortunately. They've done this because their computers have done some research and determined that that price that they have selected will get more sales, which means more money for you, hopefully, as well as more money for Amazon, because Amazon wants your book to sell too. They're getting a cut out of it, which is why Amazon is going to adjust your price. And one thing especially I do want to mention, there is almost no instance when this is going to be a bad thing, especially as a low content bookseller. This happens very commonly with more high content books, as well as jacking up the price on them or lowering the price or changing the price so it's incredibly low. And with high content booksellers who will oftentimes sell their books to other bookstores, or those bookstores who will pay to get your book from a certain supplier. I don't know how the whole thing works, I just have a kind of gist of it. But imagine as a high content bookseller, if Amazon lowered your price a super low amount to the point that you could buy directly from Amazon rather than purchasing your book from a manufacturer. And if a bookstore or some company is purchasing your book from that manufacturer, then they're going to feel like they have gotten the low end of the deal, because unfortunately they have. But as a low content bookseller, most likely this is not something you're gonna have to worry about. If you see that price go down, you can cheer, you can rejoice. It is only a good thing. It doesn't mean that Amazon is trying to get rid of your book super quickly. I've heard it can mean that, for example, if you've got a Christmas themed book and then it goes down super cheap after the holidays. That could be the case, but most of the time is because your book is a bestseller and Amazon wants to get as many sales as it can during the period of time when it is selling the best. So that means more sales for you, same royalty. You can even change your list price and see what difference that makes. And that is about it. Hopefully this video has answered some questions of yours, and if you ever see this pop up in the future, or if you already have, then you will know exactly what it means and you will know that it is a good thing. This has probably been a super short video, but I just wanted to be straightforward and to the point, and I hope that I achieved that in this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. I would super duper appreciate it, and I would love to have you. Alright guys, I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. Bye!